Hey everyone, Chris, the Thrift Shop Hustler. We're back in the studio. We're doing some photography, and I thought I'll make a quick video today and give you guys some photography tips for selling clothing on eBay. But definitely go down there and click the like button and leave a comment if you have any questions after this video. But we're in the office today, as you can see. See if we can get some correct lighting here. We got the mannequin all set up, ready to go with some Loro Piana. We got 149 pieces of clothing in today, so we're doing some photography. But I thought hey, I'd show you guys some of the ways I use clips to get this kind of refined, stylized look. Things are really tight, and I'll show you all that right now. All right, so I use 3 clips to get this look. I use a clip right here on top that kind of pinches the neck and the back to give it that tight look. Without that, it would kind of flop open a little bit. Also, I love these wrinkly look in sleeves. I don't really like straight sleeves that just come straight down and there's nothing going on there. There's something visually capturing to have those wrinkles in there, but I use a clip on the back end of that for the wrinkles. Also, I do clip on some another one in the back to kind of bring some tightness in the hips. Now I'm a little concerned over these wrinkles that are down here, but that's fine. I can live with it. So I usually do this, and I spend some good amount of time trying to get this look. It's not really that much. It's only a few minutes of time getting the thing on and doing the clips and positioning everything. For a piece like this is like a $400 or $500 sweater. I think these retailed for like $1,200, $1,400 brand new. So taking the extra time to make this look amazing is what I'm gonna do, and I'll show you guys what the clips look like right now here. There's the neck clip. I use a really cheap kind of, it's almost like a potato bag chip or a note chip. It has a magnet, you can put it on the refrigerator. That's what they're good for. These ones are nice because they're really light and they don't really could do damage to the materials. And that's another thing to be very thoughtful and careful about how you clip these on, because some materials are very soft and you don't want them to be damaged in any way by your clips, because some of these clips are pretty hardcore. As you can see here, I'll bunch the things up right here and then clip it on, and that will give that kind of squishy, I don't even know what to call it. I should probably call it something, that squishy look, or it would just look plain like this. I also did roll up the sleeves a little bit. That kind of gives it a stylized look also. And of course, there's the main one on the back that kind of brings all this in to give it that shape. So really cool. So there's some quick tips for you guys. Let me know in the comments below if you have any questions. Loro Piana is like one of my favorite brands to photograph for sure, and all this whole setup is relatively cheap with this paper and these lights. And a huge shout out to Rally Roots who mentioned these paper. I wish there was bigger ones, and there probably is if I look, but this is good enough for now. So I'll leave a link actually below to the mannequin, the lights, and the paper, and the clips if you guys want to go on Amazon to purchase those through my affiliate link. But anyways, Chris the Thrift Shop Hustler here. We'll see you next time.
What you know about rocking the wolf on your noggin? What you knowin' about wearing a bird box skin? I'm digging, I'm searching right through that luggage. One man's trash, that's another man's. Your granddad, or donating that.